What up YouTube, it's Missouri's Company. In today's video, let's look at everything new that just came to the game really quickly as sort of a first impression video to see what all is new in terms of the store, the bundles, the different events, and everything in between. Let's get straight to it. So first things first, we already covered familiars. You can see I have my familiar already walking around with me. Very excited about that. The new familiar location is over here. Love that as well. But while we're over here, in addition to the familiar, we also have this right here. So this is our, oh wait, this is something familiar. That's not what I wanted. The Rite of Cleansing. This is what I want. Rite of Cleansing. So this is the new daily thing that we can do. Click to review rules and rewards. All right. So this is exactly what we want. Whoa. Okay. So cool. Moonrite Flora is the regent used to initiate the Rite of Cleansing. All right. So cool. There's three different things, ranks. Got it. So that we can get some pretty cool stuff here. I think it's a missed opportunity that they didn't add, anything for pets. Like, this seems like a pretty obvious way of adding something for pets as well, but they didn't, so that's fine. But this is our new daily thing that we can do. You can see you can donate up to 99 flora, so which is pretty cool. Excess moonlight flora are stored up to 99. Rite of Cleansing slots will be automatically replaced from the, okay, so this is our reserved flora. Very good to know. Awesome. And then what else? Let's look at the shop. Let's see if anything new here is. So we do have $1 reward or pack that gives us 60 orbs and 1 contract to summon a familiar. I mean, it's $1, so it is what it is. Limited time. No changes with the crest, I assume. Nothing. All right, so this is the Boon of the Shattered. So this is the one that they usually come out with whenever they come out with a new legendary gem. So you get 1,600 orbs for that. You do get the 2-star legendary gem, which I actually think is really good. I'm really excited to actually use this and make part of my build. And then you get some keys, some rare crests, some legendary crests, and the Maw at 2 out of 5. $25, $26. You know, value is subjective, guys. You don't spend anything more than what you have, and, you know, make sure it's disposable income. I'm not a financial advisor, but I just want to make sure you don't put yourself in any kind of debt and that you're only spending what you have available to you in terms of excess funds. Don't do anything that hurts your family, guys. Now, moving on, what other bundles do we have? We have some limited time bundles. So this is for $12.99. You get 780 orbs. You get the Ignis Scorn, the 2-star, and then you get the new 1-star, which I'm going to pass on. Damage you take while moving is reduced and up to, I want to say 15% at max level. It's not bad for totally free to play, but for me and where I'm at in my account, I think there's other 2-star legendary gems that I would like to max before I do another 1-star legendary gem. You do get 6 of the legendary crest and then 10 rare crest, so this seems okay in terms of value. Again, I use that loosely. The medium one for $40 does give you a 2 out of 5 Maw of the Deep, another 2-star legendary gem with a new one, and then some legendary crest and rare crest. Okay, and then it looks like we have a Big Daddy one that comes out in 3 days on the 17th. And this is, oh wow, this one gives you a 3 out of 5-star Maw of the Deep, another Maw of the Deep, and 23 legendary crest. I don't even know what the price of that's going to be. I'm sure it's going to be high though. In terms of bundles, it doesn't look like anything else is different in here. Yeah, that's just the daily one that I already collected. These are just the Champion's Trove that haven't got after going to the different Inferno difficulties. Cosmetics. I don't think, yeah, nothing new here. They just put popular, so interesting. Services. This is just that. The Boon of Plenty. We were oh, okay, cool. So additional rewards. You do get a familiar contract with your Boon of Plenty available immediately after purchasing the Boon of Plenty. Cool. And then you do get the legendary crest on 5, 10, 15, and 30. Additional gift claimed on login days 20 and 25. Cool. So one familiar contract is just literally one summon of a familiar, which is fine. I'm curious how else we get the familiars though, or the those contracts. It doesn't say. There's no like get more. All right, no Prodigy's path changes. We have all of them, but no changes there. All right, cool. So that's it for no changes to the currency. So there's actually very few pet options available. Again, I've already done the familiar quest line up to basically getting them to level 30, so I don't have that yet. But we will of course be grinding that. What else is new? Let's look at the events. So we do have this one, which is the breakdown of everything. We have the new legendary gem that we just looked at. We've already done the familiars. I will be live covering the Southern Dreadlands, and I will jump into that and be able to hang out with you guys. So if you want to see that, make sure you subscribe. That actually might already be live by the time you see this video, or I will be live by the time you see this video. So make sure you check out and join the live. What else is new in terms of events? We have the Splintering Dark. This is just looks like you complete normal things and you get some additional stuff. Love that. the Darkling Plane. So this is where you test out the familiars. Love that a lot. The rewards seem kind of mid, but maybe we unlock more once you complete it for the first time. We'll have to test that out. Trials of the Horde is still here. All clans on deck should be finishing up on 12/16 here in 2 days. Grim Preparation, I have 2 more that I need to complete, and then I get that Legendary Crest, which feels good. And then Recruiter Friend is back, which is fine. I don't get anything out of that, so it is what it is. So ultimately, I think that's a pretty good rundown of everything new that just came to the game. I've already covered familiars. This is like sort of the shop and everything else new. I'm going to be jumping into the new zone when it's time, when I go live. So make sure you check that out. I will probably be live by the time you see this video. I probably will schedule this later on today so that way you guys can actually see my reaction to some of the new stuff. We will making a separate video on some of this other stuff like the Darkling Plane. Familiars are very, very in-depth, guys, and I'm going to be maxing them out as fast as I can to make sure I give the most to you guys. Now, before we move on, let's look at Paragon level. That was the other thing. Okay, so they did bump us up to server Paragon level 1,100, but they didn't bump us up. They bumped up server Paragon. So we are getting the additional experience in order to catch up. And then of course we have our new slots here. 5-head, if you made it this far in the video, make sure you save your Fabled Wisp from Inferno 3. And then when you go to Inferno 4, the first thing you should craft is your new wrist slots, because that will give you a massive jump in combat rating, and that way you don't have to just RNG it in order to get them from farming dungeons. Now again, I have, if you've watched my previous videos, I have been saving very few here. I'm going to go and collect what I have. Unfortunately, I turned everything in. Oops, didn't mean to do that. This is the featured one. Let's put that back. Quest, collect everything here. Nice, we got a little upgrade, and we leveled up a little bit. So we do have 100% additional experience from the battle pass, so utilize that to the best that you can. I don't see anything here that I can collect, so I don't know what it's asking me to do. Oh, player versus player, cool. And then achievements. Okay, so we do have all new heroes achievements here. Again, would have been cool if they added some new stuff for pets in here, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm pretty hyped, guys. This is a lot of new stuff. So we're going to be grinding in order to get to Inferno difficulty 4, but make sure, oh, that's where I lost my train of thought. So save your dungeons. Make sure you always have 3 available. So if I don't get to Inferno 4 today, which I hope I will with live streaming and basically playing all day, then I'm going to use one of these so they don't go to waste. And then tomorrow I will run my full 3 whenever I get to unlocking Inferno 4. That way I can guarantee myself some Inferno 4 gear of set items. And let's see, I don't think we can like jump into it early. I think you have to be, we did defeat him already, I thought. Oh no, we defeated him in order to unlock it. All right, cool. Recommend setting your Paragon level is not high enough to equip items dropped here. Okay, so you probably could jump there. What's the combat rating? 26. Wow, I'm actually below the recommended combat rating, I think. Damn, right in the feels. Also, you guys can see that I am on the Wizard. The Wizard is my main class. I haven't been on it in a long time because I won't be covering that many build videos in the coming probably days. I wanted to make sure that I was on my favorite class to experience all the new things in the update, so I am back on the Wizard. Let me know what you guys think so far. Initial impressions, I'm very, very excited. The familiars look awesome. Definitely going to be a grind. Looking forward to the grind, and I'm looking forward to the new zone. Oh, he has this cool skin. But yeah, looking forward to everything, guys. This is a phenomenal update in terms of my first impressions. Let me know what your first impressions are of the update. And until next time, guys, lock it in.